Everyone is in their seat here in San Francisco as the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Williams. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Lillard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Pass the ball. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Lillard. There's a screen. Grant gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Shoots from the block. Here's Banchero.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. That'll be a 5-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Lillard with it. Barnes outside. Lillard outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with the steal. Here's Ball. Left side Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for Golden State. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. Over in the corner, Lillard. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Pass to Van Carroll.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5 over Barnes. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Barnes outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago leading. Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
The offensive rebound. Gordon. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Oubre. Here's Hampton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, here's Fultz. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here is Murray. Offensive rebound. Marjanovic. Down low. Another shot. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Thompson. Oubre with it. The screen from Thompson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Bulls leading by 3. .125 left to play in the first. Here's Fultz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the shot is good.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Now, here's Hampton. Oubre outside. Trying to get something going. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Fultz. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's Thibault. That one goes. Counted. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Hampton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Now Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Oubre. And no good that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And here is Murray. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. A new 14 for the Bulls. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Oubre. Rebound by Murray. The Bulls leading by 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he makes that one.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Lillard outside. The tray. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the block. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Tristan Thompson.
Warriors trailed by 4. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. And finished off by Banchero.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Outside, Martin. In the corner, it's Oubre. From downtown. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls leading by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Hampton with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Kuminga. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Ball. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timeout called the Bulls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Hampton. On the wing, Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. That one wide left.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Outside, Martin. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
They set the pick. Pass to Thibault. Now Banchero. Now here's Williams. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. .146 left in the second quarter. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Bulls making a change here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Grant. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Fultz. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Golden State. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Williams. Right side, Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Into the lane. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Fultz looking around and stolen by Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors leading by 9.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ball with it. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Thibault got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Oubre, no one around him. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Grant. Lillard left side. And the Warriors get it back. And the dunk by Grant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Williams. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Lillard. Oubre inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Outside ball. And it's Thibault in the corner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Hampton. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 8 points.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside ball. Williams a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That free throw, no good. And the Bulls making a change here. He's off on the second. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Fultz. Bulls moving the ball around. The deep three from Murray. From beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. It's stolen by Hampton. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Warriors leading by 10. Now Hampton. 5 points in the game. Left side, Martin. In the corner, it's Martin. Just 3 to shoot. Craps in the tray. Martin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bogdanovich.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Tristan Thompson.
And it's the Warriors' ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And here is Hampton. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Outside, Martin. Pass to Martin. And the layup falls. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Fultz with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside, Martin. Off target from three-point range. There's Kuminga. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls trail by 18. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. And here's Banchero. Vanderbilt defending. And here is Hampton. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Fultz with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. Ball's not loose.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Martin. Defended by Kuminga. Back to Martin. 5 to shoot. Here's Hampton. Trying to get open is Thompson. Hampton misses. Now here's Kuminga. With his first shot attempt. Yep, it counts. Kuminga's got his first bucket in this one.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside Martin. Pass to Martin. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Murray, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Hampton driving to the basket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's Ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Grant. Sweet move. And Grant slams it home.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Curry on the wing. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Lillard. Pass to Grant. A three ball. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Bulls trail by 19. Now Ball. Now here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Chicago making a switch here.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title. Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And it's Lillard missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Here's Hartenstein, and he lays it straight in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 14. Barnes outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oubre outside. And stolen by Thibault.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Lillard.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built up.